You're saying this because you want to make more money for yourself this year and probably don't know how to go about it. I have something for you here. Okay, before I go into that, my name is Ejio and I'm from Delta State. I'm a chartered accountant and also a business entrepreneur. Now, 2021, it got to a point I realized that I needed something more. I was working in a financial institution as an auditor, but I knew that every year, at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year, I can't really brag of any tangible saving. After working for like 3 years in a financial institution. So it got to me and I realized that I needed something more. So I was in search for different online opportunities. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I know you are saying this because you're looking for how to make money for yourself, probably to support your paycheck, as a student to support your parents' studies. Now I can afford things easily without struggling. I'm able to support my husband, my family, and those around me. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because this business model has helped me and my students make more money for ourselves. And I'm going to explain to you how you can use this same model to make more money for yourself this year. This year can be better for you financially. So now let's get started right away. What I need you to do is for you to stay to the end of this section so you can benefit and get the best out of this video. Okay? To see you in a nice life.
Now the question is, first of all, I want to appreciate you for taking out time to be in this webinar. Okay, and I can guarantee you that you would gain a lot from this webinar. Okay, so now the question is, why am I organizing this webinar? Now, one of the reasons why I'm organizing this webinar is because I understand the situation of things in our country. I understand that a lot of people are going through a lot in this current regime. Okay, I also understand what is going on, increase in fuel, increase in things and all of that. A lot of people are struggling to even go to work because of things, increase in basic necessity. Okay, so I also want to ensure that you are able to afford things easily without struggling and be financially stable. Even as a 9-to-5 worker, you are a stay-at-home mom, you are a student, you have nothing doing, you're looking for what to do, whatever category you fall under, I want to assure you that you can make money for yourself without struggling from this business. Okay, so let's just get started right away. You can invite your friends and family so they can also benefit from tonight's class. Okay, now let's not get straight into what we have for today. Now, before we get into that, let me explain this thing. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this particular testimonial is because I have come across a lot of people that always say that they are scared. They are scared because of their past experiences online, and they don't know if they can do this business and all of that. Now, this is a student of mine that came into my DM August last year. Look at what she said. Good afternoon, Ejio. I want to register for this business. My greatest fear is that I don't know how to create a right. Okay, because I have done many online business before, but none favored me. Okay, I hope it's not something I must refer people because I am not good at that. Okay, this was her fears when she came to me. Okay, the reason why I'm giving this instance is because a lot of people are scared when it comes to starting an online business. Okay, but it's really nothing to be scared. When we go through this section, I'm going to explain to you what you need to know when you come across an online opportunity. Now, a few months later, she came back to me and told me that she has made her first $100 on Amazon. Now, remember she said that she's not good at writing. She has done different online business before, but none favored her. Okay, so now, and the interesting part about this business is that you don't have to be a writer for you to get started. As long as you are ready to learn, you can do Amazon KDP. So this student of mine, without being a writer, even with her fears, she got started and she made her first $100 on Amazon. Now look at what she said when I asked her, okay, what made you to eat? What helped you to eat your first $100 on Amazon? Now she said it's God's doing and hard work, because if you ask me, I don't know how it happened. Okay, she said she published a book, and immediately she published that book, sales started coming in. Okay, now why? Because she actually went through the training, and she was able to follow the instructions, and sales started coming in even without being a writer. Okay, now look at the main part of this testimony. She said, I really thank God and you for putting me through. I am now a monthly Amazon earner. That means Amazon pays her every single month. And the funny thing about this lady is that she's a stay-at-home mom. She's even a nursing mother. Just imagine being a nursing mother or a stay-at-home mom, and you are getting paid every single month from books you have published months ago. Okay, so if you are in this online space and you're probably scared because of what have happened before in the past, or because you're not sure if it's something you can do, this is to tell you that regardless of what have happened in the past, you can do this business if you put your mind into it. You can be a monthly Amazon KDP earner for life. That's one of the interesting part about this business, in the sense that you can earn passive income for life from books you have published months ago. Just imagine publishing 10 books, and those books keep feeding you every single month. That is what it means by passive income, making money passively from the work you have done before. Okay, so that being said, so now let's now imagine that. How will you feel if you don't have to worry about struggling to pay your bills again? If this online business can give you at least 250k every single month. Not many people earn this amount of money every single month. Even as a 9-to-5 worker, not many people earn this amount of money every single month. So how will you feel if a business can pay you at least 250,000 every single month, support your paycheck, your studies, your family, your businesses you are doing already? How will you feel? Okay, how happy will you be if you can afford things easily? It's a lot. It's a huge relief if a business can pay you this amount of money to support you. You won't think too much about what to buy, what to do, and all of that, because a lot of Nigerians' major issue is finances. So that's why it's important that you have a side hustle, you have a business that can give you extra source of income every single month. Okay, so now if you can hear me and you're just joining in, let me know where you're watching this video from. I am currently in Delta State. I want to connect with you. In the comment section, let me know where you're watching the video from, so I can know you better. Okay, let me know what your expectations are, so that I can meet your expectations. Okay, so now that being said, who is this webinar not for? Now this webinar is not for this category of people, so I need to listen very well so you know if this webinar is for you or not. First of all, if you are lazy, you don't want to work, you want to make money and you don't want to work, this business will not work for you. Okay, so if you are here and you are lazy, you don't want to do anything but you want to make money, this business will not work for you. Okay, and also if you have a Ponzi mindset, you want to invest your money and get 10 times of the money without doing anything, this business will not work for you. Amazon KDP is a real business. It is not an investment scheme. Okay, so you have that mindset that you want to put your money somewhere and sleep without doing anything, this business is not for you. Okay, and lastly, if you give up before taking any meaningful action, like you before you get started, you give up, you don't believe you can do it, the business will not work for you. Or that if you got started and you just gave up without taking any meaningful action, this business will not work for you. Okay, so I really need serious people that are ready to take charge of their finances. You want to say, yes, I can do this, that will make it work. Okay, so if you're this category of people that are lazy, you have a Ponzi mindset, you give up easily before taking any meaningful action, this business will not work for you. So if you fall under this category, you can just continue what you are doing so that you don't waste your time, because it's not work for you if you are lazy, if you have a Ponzi mindset, or you give up easily before taking any meaningful action. Okay, so this business of people that are ready to what? To follow instructions. So now, who is this business for? Now, this business is for you. If you are a student and looking for ways to improve your finances, support your studies, your family, this business is for you. Okay, and if you are a corp member, you are looking for high-paying job that can allow you to work from home, this business is for you. If you are a stay-at-home mom, you need extra income to support your family, to take care of your children, this business is for you. So if you are a 9-to-5 worker and your salary is not enough and you want to be able to add to your salary, you don't need to quit your job to do this business. You can do it passively to support your paycheck. Okay, so if you are this category of people that you need extra source of income to support yourself, your family, your business, this business is for you, and I can guarantee you that you can make a lot of money from this business. Okay, so let's just get started right away. Everything you need to know about Amazon KDP. Everything you need to know about Amazon KDP. So now, before I go into that, who am I? So now, I am EJIS for Johnny, Mrs. and I'm popularly called as EJIS-VALUE. Now, why am I introducing myself? Because I get response from people like, who are you? I want to know you. And it's important that one of the reasons why I'm doing this webinar is so you can see me and know me. Do you understand? You are speaking to an human being, not a robot. So you can go on Google or Instagram and check EJIS-VALUE. You will see me there. Okay, so if you're probably wondering who am I, go on Google. You can follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. You will see EJIS-VALUE. Okay, I'm a chartered accountant. I'm formerly an auditor in a finance house. Okay, so I'm also a business coach and with a lot of success stories for my students. In this webinar, I will be doing just one thing. I'll be showing you a sure and a legit way to earn passive income for life. Just imagine a business can pay you passively for life. If you know Stephen Covey is an author. He's late, but his book keeps bringing in money every single month. His children are enjoying the royalty, the earnings, the commission from his business. So this is a business that can pay you passive income for life. Okay, so now the next part of this section is, what is Amazon KDP? Okay, I believe you must have gone to the YouTube video, so I'll be fast with this section. What is Amazon KDP? If you're not joining in, kindly indicate in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching this from. I'm currently in Delta State, so I can connect with you and also know what your expectations are. Okay, now what is Amazon KDP? Amazon KDP stands for Kindle Direct Publishing. It's a real self-publishing platform provided by Amazon. Now, Amazon is the largest e-commerce store in the world. So Amazon KDP is a section under Amazon. Amazon has a lot of subsection. So Amazon KDP is a section under Amazon, and it's owned by the third richest man in the world. You can go on Google and search. Who is the third richest man in the world? Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. So if you ask yourself this question, is it a real business? If a business is owned by the third richest man, could it be considered real or not? Okay, so now this particular platform allows people to publish little page Word documents on Amazon. Okay, and you earn royalty. Your money, what you earn, what you make from Amazon is called royalty. Each time somebody buys your book or read your book. Okay, you don't only earn when they buy, you also earn when they buy and read. Okay, so Amazon has over 300 million members worldwide. So you don't need to advertise like other online businesses, like doing Facebook ads. You don't need to do all of those things for you to reach the audience. Okay, so now the next part of this section is, why Amazon KDP? Why should you consider starting Amazon KDP? Now, one of the reasons why you should consider starting Amazon KDP is because you become a digital publisher and a publishing consultant. Like just imagine you are able to learn this business. You can consult for other businesses, people that they probably, all these schools that want to publish their books all these universities or lecturers that want to publish that, you can be a publishing consultant and make extra money from it aside the one you make from Amazon. Okay, you can also, one of the second advantage is that you earn passive income for life, and this is the best thing you can do to yourself. The ability for you to have a business that can pay you passively, even when you retire, the business keep paying you passively for life. Okay, you also have a global reach and impact. Even while in Nigeria or any country you are, you can reach other people outside the country without meeting them, but through your book. Okay, and you can also earn a minimum of $100 to $500 every single month. Now a dollar is about $7.60. Just imagine making extra $76,000 to $250,000 every single month. It's a lot of money that can support you and to go a long way. Okay, you don't need marketing skills, you don't need advertisement skills, you don't need writing skills, you don't need designing skills, you don't need distinction in English language, you don't need to follow up anybody, you don't need all of these things. Okay, so these are the reasons why you should consider this business. Okay, so let's get to the next part of this section. Now the next part is, what are you required to do in order for you to start this business? Now, like I said earlier, the voice note I sent to the group, I told you that whenever you see an opportunity, there are 3 questions you should ask yourself before you call it scam. Okay, now these 3 questions: 1, how does it work? Now the second one, how long has it been? And the third one is, what is required of you to make money from this business? Now this question is, what does Amazon KDP publisher do? How do they make their money? Okay, so what we do basically is to publish, to upload short documents, no content documents, short documents on Amazon, like journals, like color books, line notebooks, evergreen books, on relationship. We have different kind of niches, profitable niches that you can focus on and make daily sales of $10 to $20 every single day. Money and finance, we have relationship and dating, we have health and fitness, and a lot. So this is what we do basically. So what you are required to do is to publish short documents, and you make money from doing that. Okay, now you don't need to refer anybody, you don't need to promote any product, you don't need to talk to anyone, you don't need to import any products, you don't need to print these books. Amazon take care of all of these things. What you are required to do is create this simple document, upload them, and Amazon take care of the printing. They print it for you and they take it to the people that want to order it. Do you know how amazing it is that you're in Nigeria and Amazon is doing all of these things for you? What you're required to do is just create these documents, publish them, and Amazon does the rest for you. Do you understand? Now the next part of it is that, now look at testimonial. What I'm trying to say, I mentioned one of the benefits of this Amazon KDP is that you reach a global reach, audience. Now look at this particular book, 78 units sold. Look at example of people that bought this book. United States, one in Nigeria, they're selling to United States, 10 people bought it. Canada, we have Italy, we have India, we have Brazil. Do you understand? You're able to reach more audience even while in Nigeria or whatever other country you are without leaving your house. Amazon does what? They help you print your book and they distribute it to them. How that's clear? So now if you can hear me, I don't want to talk to myself. If you can hear, the reason why I'm watching this section is because I know I've spoken about it in the YouTube video I sent to you. So if you can hear me, please kindly indicate so that I don't talk to myself. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me clearly so that I don't talk to myself. Okay, so the next part of this section, these are some testimonials that I'll be showing you to show you that this business can pay you what every single month. Now this is a student that it got started in January with just 2 books. It made $3. Now within 4 months, between January and April, it made is what? $1.6 thousand. That's over 1.2 million within 4 months. So just imagine you get started today and in the next 4 months you are making this amount of money, it will change your finances forever. Do you understand? Look at somebody else in the month of May. In the month of May, he made over $300 in the month of May. That is times $300 times 760. That's over 450,000. A lot of money. Not many people earn this money from their job or their business. So if you have a job already and you have a business already, you don't have anything doing, this business can support you financially. Okay, so the next part of this section is more testimonial. This is a student of mine. He came to my DM and I was asking him, okay, how is it going? I hope you can see me. How is it going? He said, well, it's going well. He made over $360 in the month of May. Okay, and he said he was even surprised because it was offline. Because this person is a 9-to-5 worker, a busy 9-to-5 worker. He has a job, but he's doing Amazon KDP as a side hustle. He said he was even offline. When he came back, he saw that his books that he has published brought this amount of money, over $360. That's over 200,000 naira, without doing anything. Why? Because he has done the work before. So those books are still paying him without him being online. How amazing it is that you have books on Amazon that can pay you without you being online. Okay, so this is a particular student of mine also, that this lady, she just finished at university. She was a final year student when she got started. Okay, so she also made over $267 from a single book. One book, if you can see the title, one book brought this amount of money. Do you understand? So it's amazing that if you are able to learn this business, even one book can bring you consistent income for a long time. Okay, so that's it. Now the question is, how can you get started? How can you get started? Now, the first step to get started, the first and only step, the best step to get started is through the passive income blueprints. Okay, this particular blueprints can sure to make you at least $100 to $500 every single month, even as a beginner. So all you need to get started is your smartphone. If you have an Android phone, iPhone, or a laptop, and internet connection. I believe if you are seeing this video, you have a smartphone. You also have what? Internet connection. Okay, and the last one is the passive income blueprint. So these are the things you need to get started, and I believe you have number 1 and number 2. So what is left for you to get started is the passive income blueprint. Okay, so now let's continue. So now before we continue, I want you to listen to this short clip by Funke, Pastor Funke. So I want you to listen to it before we continue.
God's grace, I have written and published 106 books. 106. Thank you. My books are on Amazon, and every month Amazon pays me in dollars, pays me in pound sterling. Amazon pays me. Some of you, the giants on your inside are sleeping. Write that book. How to be a caterer. It will sell. People don't read big books anymore. So you are even fortunate. Small books. Mathematics made easy. How to be a great husband. Fatherhood simplified. There are countries I've not been, and I've been to quite a few. There are countries I've not been that my books are. Bottle your genius. God uses those books to feed me, to bless me. Think. As a single person, as a married person, be a thinker. Let me shock you. Nobody becomes wealthy by salary. there's no prayer, there's no vigil that can make you wealthy. Every wealthy person, look at their lives. They have what you call multiple sources of income. MSI. Some of you singles, you are waiting for marriage. Waiting for marriage. Hear me. Enjoy.
Okay, so let's
encouragement. So I posted this book today. Yes, today. I posted it this morning. So I just let me just check if I add anything, any of the books I have. And this one that I posted today, I saw that I just saw money. This is the first money I've ever earned though. I'm very happy. Thank you for your encouragement.
Okay, I hope you can see that she just posted that book today and she made a first sale that same day. Okay, so it's possible for you. So when I hear people asking, how will I make sale? Am I sure I'm going to make sale? Once you get that passive income blueprint, definitely you're going to make sales. Okay, so that is not all. Let me show one of the students.
From May 15th to May 25th, I made over $1,000, and it's like I'm not just showing you fake screenshots. Like, look, this is the money here. This is some of the money that I made. I went to withdraw, so you people can see. Like,
just need to understand that it's important that you have a side hustle. Okay, it's important that you have a side hustle. So now these are the things you'll be getting once you get started. I don't want to go talk too much. So now I'm going to list now what you'll be getting once you get started. Now the first part of it is that you'll be taught how to register your Amazon KDP account and to fill in your tax details. Now this Amazon account is an account where you can publish unlimited books on Amazon, uncountable books on Amazon. Okay, you will be taught how to create your US bank account for your payments. Amazon pays through a foreign account. So if you are in Nigeria or whatever country you are, you'll be taught how to open US bank accounts. These accounts will be linked to your Amazon KDP account. So that when Amazon pays you, they pay you directly to this account, and you can withdraw the money into your local bank account. Okay, you also be taught how to create books on trending topics. How to create books on trending topics. Okay, how to create books on trending topics. 5 different websites you can use to generate trends. Okay, you also be taught how to get all the approved tools you need to publish these books on Amazon. You taught how to get all the approved tools to publish these books on Amazon. If you can see my screen, kindly indicate so that I don't talk to myself. Okay, if you are just joining in, let me know where you're watching the video from so I can know that we are together. If you can see my screen, kindly indicate so that I know that we are together. Okay, so now you should be taught how to research best-selling books to write on. Now it's important that you understand that this business has been in existence for over 13 years. Look at, you'll be taught how to what is working. It's good to know what is working. How to research books that I can easily write on without being a writer. How to write books without wasting money on writers, looking for who to write for you. Even without being a writer, you will be taught how to write books easily. How to create, edit, publish your book with your smartphone. If you have a laptop, you are welcome, but if you don't have a laptop, you can use your smartphone to do everything. How to get legit book reviews for your book. How to access premium websites you can use to get summary. Now these websites, they are paid websites, but because you're getting this training, you won't be paying for it. Okay, so now the next part of it is that how you can rank organically with killer word strategy. Okay, how to run profitable Amazon KDP ads. Now our main focus is not on you running ads. As a beginner, look at my student, I made over $360 without running ads. So you be taught how you can make money without spending extra money as a beginner. Okay, how to generate content from YouTube without watching or writing anything. So now you will ask yourself that, how will I get content from? Where will I get what to write on? You will thought how to generate content for your books. Now if you're going to get all of these things individually, you'll be spending nothing less than 280,000. Okay, but you won't be spending that amount of money since you are in this training. Okay, so now that is not all. We have a lot of bonuses you'll be getting also once you get started. Lifetime access to mentorship community, where you always get updated and also have the opportunity to ask questions. I hear people telling me that if I get started, I hope I'll be guided though. I don't have to pay money. No, look at me, provided with necessary guidance. So you'll be added to a community where you can ask questions and also get any updates from Amazon. We've taught how to create notebooks, journals that sells massively. How to get premium version Grammarly. Now there are some websites or tools you need. These are paid websites, but you'll be getting it for free. For example, Grammarly. Grammarly is to check your errors. Okay, you also be getting Canva. Canva is paid. It's paid too, but you've taught how to get the premium version for free. And this Canva is used for designing your book covers. Okay, you don't have to be a graphic designer because we taught how you can design your book cover within 15 minutes from the scratch. You also be given access to premium Quibots. Now this Quibot has tools that can do 3 different things. It can check your errors for you. It can also paraphrase your book for you. Do you understand? It can do a lot of things for you. You also be taught how to remove tags on Amazon, to remove your tags legally from Amazon, so you don't get charged and so you get more money for yourself. Okay. Now the total of everything you'll be getting is above around 355,000, but you'll be getting that. You'll be paying that since you are in this webinar. Okay. So now the question is, how much do you think you can pay for all of those things I listed out? Okay, but the truth is that we rise by lifting others. So we are allowed to get this particular package for 20,000. Okay, a discounted price for 20,000. I'm not guaranteeing you that to remain at this price forever. Okay, so now look at, you're not just paying this money and just no, you're going to pay this money. It's every guarantee that you make money. I believe you saw my students that are making money for themselves. Okay, so just imagine you are making $100. That's more than the money you have paid for. Or that's my student that made from $3 in January. In April, he was able to make over $1.6. That's over 1.2 million. That's over almost 100 times of what he paid for. So let me guarantee that you will make money from this business as long as you are willing to be coached. Okay, so now this is a private community where you'll be added once you get started. Like I said, we are added to the KDP Blueprint community. Currently, we have over 7,000 people already in this community. Okay, where you can always ask questions and guided properly. Okay, I also created a personal WhatsApp group for my students titled the one book per day challenge, where you'll be challenged on how to write a book every single day. Okay, so now so before we conclude this section, let me answer some frequently asked questions. Please, if you have questions, you can put in the comment section. Let me know if you have any question. You can drop it in the comment section so I can also answer it alongside this particular question. Now, my first question is, I don't have a laptop. Can I use my phone? Yes, you can use your phone. Now, in the training section, we have the phone version. Okay, so the training is created for both phone users and both Android phone, iPhone, and laptop users. So whatever category you are, it will favor everyone. So now, how will I get this blueprint after payment? Now, the training program is delivered in form of high quality videos that you can watch online with your phone or your laptop. You have access to this course forever. Okay, so it's step-by-step training where you provided all the necessary guidance you need. Now, the next question, do I need to refer to earn? No need for referral. You don't refer anything. No need to bring people. No. Now, let me make this clear to you. because I get some questions every single day. Someone asks me, look at, if you are someone, you don't like talking to anyone, you don't like posting on social media, you want to make money from the comfort of your home without doing any of these things, this business is for you. Okay, will I be mentored if I get started? Like I said, the community for our students, you can always ask questions, so you provide the necessary information. Okay, do I need to post my book on social media? No, you don't need to post your book on social media. Amazon has over 300 million audience, so you don't need to publish your books on social media. You don't have to run ads. No need to run ads, but you can scale up your business by running ads, but that's not our focus as a beginner. You can make your first $100 to $500 without spending extra money. Okay, I hope that's clear. So like I said, if you have any question, please make sure you drop it in the comment section or my WhatsApp so I can answer your questions. These are some frequently asked questions. If you have more questions that I need to address, make sure you ask me. Okay, now the time is now. The best time to grab this opportunity is now. So now for you to take advantage of these available bonuses, the best time to start is now. Now, human beings are naturally procrastinator. You will hear that I will get back to you. I will get when I'm start. Look at, I've seen people that have told me I'll get back to you, but till now, over 2 years, they have not done anything. If I ask them, have you gotten started with something? Even though it's not Amazon, have you done anything? No. Why? No reason. Because human beings are naturally what? Procrastinators. So the best time to grab this opportunity is now. Now the current discount of 20k is not the final price. It's only available for people that will grab it now. Once the sales is over, it goes back to the normal price. Like I said, you're going to make your money back once you get started. As long as you follow the instructions and implement everything you will trained, you will get your money back. So now, before I get into the additional bonuses I'm adding to this training so that you can make sales as soon as possible. Now the first part of this is that I'll be adding you to a 90-day challenge of hitting your first $1,000 on Amazon. Now in this challenge, I'll be explaining to you different things you need to take note of in order for you to make a daily sale of $10 to $20 every single day. I'll also be introducing to other ways you can earn money passively. Okay, and the most importantly, I'm going to give you 800 topics that you can write on, all selling topics that you can write on that can bring you your first $1,000 for free. Okay, so without being a writer, if you're a writer, you are welcome. So I'll be giving you these topics you can easily pick and start writing down once you get started. Like I said, I have a closed mentorship group for my students. We organize a monthly section every single month. So we added to this community as well. You also be giving all the approved tools you need to start editing and publishing your book once you get started. Okay, so now this particular extra bonuses is only available for the first 20 people to get started between today, being Wednesday, till Monday next week. Okay, but once I get the 20 people, these particular bonuses will no longer be available. Okay, so you want to be among the first 20 people to get started. All you need to do is to send me a DM. EJIS, I have my 20k ready. Okay, EJIS, how do I get started? And I will guide you through on how to get started. Okay, if you have any question, please feel free to ask me question. If you're just joining in, let me know where you're joining in from. I'm currently in Delta State, so that I can connect with you. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, EJIS-VALUE. If you want to know more about me, you can check on me on Google to know more about me. Okay, so now if you have any question aside the questions I've answered, you can ask me on WhatsApp so that we can I can explain everything to you. Okay, so now we have come to the end of this section. I don't want it to be longer than this. Okay, so if you probably missed the section, I'm going to be dropping the recorded section so you can also take advantages of all the bonuses I listed out before you came in. Okay, so for everyone that took out time, I can see you. Everyone that took out time to be present in this section, I really appreciate you. Okay, and I can guarantee you that this year A lot can still happen for you this year. It is not too late to get started. Okay, so if you want to be among the first 20 people to get started, send me a DM. Aegis, I have my 20K ready. If you need more explanation, you have more questions, Aegis, I need more explanation, let me know so that I can help you. Now the goal is that, now the truth is that nobody can make you rich. What we do is to introduce you to an opportunity, and we will show you how you can use the opportunity to make money for yourself. But when you see people making money, like my students that are making money, what they do, they decide to use the opportunity to change their life. Okay, so whenever you see is that individual that picked that opportunity and decided to use it to change his life or her life. Okay, so that's why I usually tell people that becoming wealthy is a matter of choice. Okay, if you really want to change your finances, you're tired of being broke, you're tired of always asking for urgent 2K, this is the best time for you to take charge of your life so you can change your finances. So within the next 3 to 6 months, you can say yes, look back and say yes, I'm grateful to God that I took this opportunity. Okay, so if that is you, send me a DM and I will guide you through on how you can get started. Okay, so have a lovely day, a lovely night, and I appreciate you for being present till the end of this section. Okay, so that'll be all for tonight. Have a lovely night, and thank you so much for staying to the end of this section. Okay.